Hey guys, for today's video, I wanted to share with you a wearable St. Patrick's Day makeup look. I feel kind of funny saying that because right now, as I'm filming, it is like snowing hardcore, and I associate St. Patrick's Day with like spring and nice weather. But hopefully by the time St. Patrick's Day actually rolls around, it will be nice out. Anyways, this look is just my take on something that's very wearable. I do have some green eyeshadow on, but I feel like by combining it with the browns and having it just be a light wash, it's a very wearable way to wear green eyeshadow and perfect for St. Patrick's Day. Also, I'd like to give a little bit of a shout out to my younger sister Jamie, whose birthday is on St. Patrick's Day, so happy birthday, Jamie. If you'd like to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. So to start off, I'm taking the Lorac Behind the Scenes eye primer, and I'm just going to prime my eyelids. Got too much there. Next, I'm going to take my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and on a highlight brush, I'm dipping into the color White Chocolate, and I'm going to highlight my brow bone with this. Then, on a dense, fluffy crease brush, I'm using the Deluxe Crease Brush from Real Techniques. I am going to mix together the colors Milk Chocolate and Salted Caramel to get a slightly more neutral color, and I'm going to rock this into my crease. Once that is in place, we're going to go in with the green eyeshadow. I am using this really old palette from Shany Cosmetics. I don't know, I got this thing ages ago, like when I was first starting to wear makeup. And I am going to go into, which one is it? This color right here, which is just like a very classic green. It makes me think of St. Patrick's Day. It's like that St. Patrick's Day green. And I'm going to pat this all over my eyelid. Now it is a very sheer eyeshadow, which is kind of what I wanted because, you know, I want this to be wearable and not like super in your face. But you can obviously choose a more intense one, and you also don't have to use this exact shadow. I know e.l.f. has a lot of really fun colored shadows, or maybe you have a couple of single color shadows. It's whatever you want. This just happens to be what I have on hand. And then on a different brush, this one just happens to be the same as the one I was using. I have two of the same brush. I'm going into the color Gilded Ganache, which is a slightly green toned brown. It's a really unique color. And I'm going to take it on that brush and I'm going to pack this onto my outer corner. Once you're happy with the depth, flip that brush over and go into the color Milk Chocolate, and then just work that between the green and that brown color for like a transition, just so it's not quite as harsh of a line. And then using that same dense fluffy blending brush, I'm going to dip back into Milk Chocolate, and I'm just going to buff around the edges to make sure everything is seamless and smooth. Now on a pencil brush, I'm dipping back into Milk Chocolate, and I'm going to smudge that along my lower lash line. And now I'm going to line my upper eyelid with a shadow. This is the shadow. What color is this? I hate that they don't have the names printed on this palette. It is the color Triple Fudge. It's just a very dark brown, and I'm going to take an angled liner brush, and I'm going to dip into that and use it to create a line along my upper eyelid. And then using that same brush, I'm going back into Gilded Ganache. I'm just going to pick up a little bit of that and smudge it along the outer portion of my lower lash line. I'm also going to pick up the highlighting brush I used before and dip back into the color White Chocolate, and I'm going to put this in my inner corner and just in the inner part of my lower lash line to brighten it up a bit. And if you need to, you can always go back up and touch up your brow bone highlight if it did get blended away. Next, to finish up my eyes, I'm taking the Essence Get Big Lashes Triple Black Mascara, and I am just going to coat my top and bottom lashes with this. So next I'm going to finish up the rest of my face. I'm going to take my e.l.f. Cool Bronzer with a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to swirl my brush into it, tap off the excess, and then use this to warm up my face. I don't want a super precise contour, I just want to warm up my skin a little bit. If I need to, I can always blend it out just a little bit with the brush, so that way it's not super harsh. I'm also going to take this up under my temples and forehead. Next, on that same brush, I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. Mineral Blush in Jetsetter, which is a very, it's like a rosy neutral color, and I'm going to dust this onto my cheeks. And then finally for highlight, I'm using the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in Moonlit Pearls, and I am just going to place this along the tops of my cheekbones. And I'm also going to bring it down my nose a little bit in between my eyebrows. And then on my lips, I'm going to be wearing the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie Buttercream Lip Gloss in Must Have Pink. So this is the finished look. I really hope that you guys liked it. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos from me. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!